Zola, my toe ain't no toy.
Zola, come up. Zola's here with us. Say hi, Zola. Okay. Bye-bye now. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a sip and chat video. I have my cousin here with me.
Hey y'all.
You'll remember her from the last video. And you know, we have our wine right here and our little fall glasses. And then we have a question. My little sister, she's gonna read the questions to us. So yeah.
Views on relationships in 2020. Would you rather be single or taken at this time?
Okay, go on.
My views on relationships in 2020. Let's see. I feel like it could still be healthy if you want it to be healthy. I feel like a lot of times now it's just a lot of cheating. But I feel like it was always like that. I don't know.
Back in the days, it was just hidden.
It was just easy, easily hidden. They didn't have social media and all of this other stuff that we have to like be keeping track of people the way we do now. So I don't know. I haven't really thought deep into like what I think.
Okay. People don't know how to communicate. So it makes everything harder, you know? And then people have this like, I don't know why everybody wants to be like hard body now. Like, oh, they don't feel like, yes you do. Like, don't do that.
That is very true.
And that's what I don't like. Like, that's why I just rather be single, by the way. I'd rather be single. The second question. Single or taken. I'd rather be single because I'd rather just work on myself, do what I gotta do, you know, and then maybe worry about that later. Because right now, it's too much going on. People aren't faithful. People cheating, lying, all of that. I don't need all that unnecessary stress. It's like I would like to be, you know, in a relationship or messing with someone, but it's like, at this point, I'm over it. I don't really need this, you know. Yeah.
I will say that is very true. It definitely gives off like, oh, like, I don't care. People cut you off at the first sight of like difficulty. Like, I feel like people be forgetting what a relationship is. It's like a lot of it is for like aesthetics and like, oh, I had me a boo. But like, relationships are work. Like, whether that's friendships, sexual relationships, like whatever it is, like you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, like it's gonna be work. So I feel like people forget the reality of what a relationship really is. Like, not everything is like just about
you. Do you believe in the power of positive thinking? Do you think it's toxic to be positive all the time?
I'm the type of person, I think the worst. I always have like the worst scenarios in my head for some reason. Like I always think of the worst scenarios first. But I feel like somebody that's always thinking positive, always trying to work through situations and stuff, I don't see how that's toxic. And I do feel like, what was the question? Power of
positive thinking.
Yeah, like I feel like if you're always thinking positive, eventually positive is gonna happen. Because I do believe in power of the tongue. I feel like if you keep talking about negative things, negative shit is about to happen. But yeah, that's how.
I do believe in positive thinking. I believe in the law of attraction. I believe in all of that. Like what you set forth in the world is gonna come back to you. But I feel like being positive all the time can, not toxic, but annoying. Like sometimes I feel like you have to be realistic, and things are not always going to be positive. Things are not always going to be easy. Things are not always going to be yay. Like, and that's okay. I feel like we have to like be okay with not being okay sometimes. Like sometimes that's just what it takes for you to really get to where you need to be, or for you to really realize things and figure things out. I really feel like it's a balance, like yin and yang, like for real. Too much negativity though is never good. That's not attractive. You really are bringing negativity to yourself. But being realistic about like bad things and stuff like that, yeah, nah.
This shit is strong. No, for real. Like, I thought I would like it because it says Merlot. Like, it sounds nice.
Yeah, but that's just strong.
It's not nice. I'm not a wine person anyway. Next time I'll make some drinks. Like, some
She do be making some good drinks.
I make fruity, good cocktails, but I don't really like wine. Like, I'm not a wine person.
What is it like growing up with foreign parents? Were they strict? Do you think that differentiates you from Black Americans?
Yes. There are like some similarities with Black Americans, but man, right now, life is chill. Life is humble. But back then, like growing up, it's like, what are you doing that much for? Like, I used to literally look at them like, your blood pressure is really rising right now because of this. Reason. You're losing sleep right now because of this. It's like, what? Like, they used to really be like, I can't have sleepovers. I couldn't have nobody sleep over. Couldn't sleep over anyone's house if it wasn't my cousins.
Period.
I used to be like,
I could only sleep over this girl.
Literally. Be like, why do you want me to be lame so bad? Like,
my parents were never like super strict. Like, that's the only thing. Like, they didn't like. I would still go to parties, all of that. It's
we
just
would
like,
still do that, but it'd be like the little things. It's like, you're doing the most about this. Sleeping over was my main thing, I think. Like, that was my main thing that I used to get into with my parents with. Like, this is dumb. Y'all are dumb. That's dumb. But, like,
I don't know. My parents were never. Well, for real, I grew up with my grandparents, so I'm like, I feel like that makes. I feel like the only reason why I feel a little different than my generation is because I was raised by old heads, so I really move like an old head, like not only a regular old head, a foreign ass old head, like yeah, because I was raised like how my parents were raised, kind of. Because, yeah, my grandma and my grandpa raised me. So, therefore, like, I didn't start living with my mom until I was, like, 11.
Mm-hmm.
So, it was until then that, you know, but she would still let me go out. It's just that she would want to know where I'm at. Like, that's always been the case. Like, she just, like, where are you and stuff. And then, what else? Like, I wasn't able to do sleepovers, but for real, I wasn't that kid. Like, I didn't like being around people like that anyway. So I wasn't asking for sleepovers that many times. Like,
other than that, though, I feel like I really, like, even when they outside of like them being strict, like, I feel like I've helped them grow as parents. Like,
definitely.
Just when it comes to certain things, it's like, calm down, bro. Like, learning how to approach your children about certain things. Like, I really made them parents.
Like, I'm the first kid, and I could really.
We're both the first.
Yeah.
And we're girls. And we're women. Sorry, correction.
You're right. Look at you. But I feel like with my siblings, my younger siblings, they become like better parents along the line because of me.
And they have it so much sweeter.
Self-care advice turned people into a-holes.
Assholes.
That's a great question. Because I feel like in a way, yeah. Like, people just be like, I feel like it's a difference between, like, taking care of yourself and just being wild. Like, just being a wild person. Like, for example, like, say you... Okay, I'm about to give, like, a really just weird example. But just say, like, I don't know, you told your friend you were going to help her do something. And then time comes and you're just like, I don't feel like it no more. So you just like don't answer her calls or nothing because it's self-care. You don't have to answer to nobody. You don't have to be disturbed. Like, stuff like that is wild, I feel like. Or like just like ignoring people.
Yeah, like
I feel
least
like
tell somebody.
Tell them I just want to be alone right now, or I don't really feel like talking, but I'll hit you up tomorrow or something. It's I just feel like it's becoming like rude. Like, and then it's like when people feel some type of way, you're like, why do you feel some type? But it's like, you didn't leave me anything but room to assume. So it's like, I don't know.
I feel like I feel that, but I don't at the same time. Because
she's the type to do that shit.
I always get offended when you, like, don't want to speak to them. Because I'm the type of person, you call me And if I'm not feeling, I will tell you I don't feel like talking, and then I will hang up. But like, you at least know I don't feel like talking. So at that point, it don't even matter, because I feel like at that point, if you offended that I didn't feel like talking, you just don't validate nobody's feelings, because I don't have to. I feel like the main thing people have a problem is oh, I don't need to explain myself
to you.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, I feel some type of way about that. Not when it comes. Go ahead, sorry.
Because I don't feel like I need to explain. Like, if I tell you I don't feel like talking, it should be just that. Why do I have to go into details? Oh, I don't feel like talking because there's this. Like, no, just accept the fact
that's
that
fine.
I don't feel like talking.
That's like, okay, people don't have to tell you what they're going through. But when it comes to, like, say for example, like, because I have like somebody in my life that used to like try to do that, like, I don't have to explain nothing to you. And it's like, dang, can I, like, it's weird to me. It's like, it's okay, let me say this. I feel like it depends on your relationship with the person. Say if it's your significant other, you ask them for something, they'd be like, no. Dang, B. That would throw me off. Like, can I know why? Can I know why?
But sometimes no is just no. Why you gotta know why?
But it's like, what is your reasoning?
Because I just want to say no.
And it's like, okay, cool. So when I say no, don't try to flip it. Feel that same exact way. And I feel like that's what annoys me about stuff. Because people be hypocrites. You want people to react like that to you with your issues, but then when they do the same thing to you, you over here in your feelings, questioning stuff, acting crazy, but you just did the same thing. Why? It's not okay now? I'm confused. People be hypocrites, and I think that's my biggest thing. If you're going to act like that and carry yourself like that, don't feel no type of way when people do the same thing to you, and that's all I have to say.
Okay, I feel that part. You got to get on the same level as me.
Because people, girl,
you need
like,
to drink a little more.
Girl, we're on the same level.
Not. You see, yours is a little...
Mine is a little lower.
No, nah, relax.
Like, huh?
You need to drink a little
Mine is
more.
the same as
Anyway.
I will finish this whole glass right now. Stop playing.
Anyway, what was I saying?
You said you feel that.
I feel that.
She felt that.
But not all the way, okay? Because I feel like, okay. Oh, no, I don't know. I felt that part, like, you know, keep the same energy. If you're going to come like that, you better be okay if you receive that. Like, yeah, definitely that. But I do feel like, I don't know, for some reason, I do feel like this, like, generation is a lot more sensitive about stuff. Because it's like, I don't understand if I don't want to explain why I said no, why it's such a big deal. Because it's like, somebody say no to me, I'm going to just be like, damn, all right.
But that's why I said it depends on the relationship. If that's a friend, I'm not going to take it as much to heart. But it's like, my parents, for example, my parents used to tell me no all the time. And it's like, as a kid, I was the type to be like, but why? And I know a lot of people be like, you should never question your parents.
Okay, no.
But no, baby girl, I'm a human being that is growing and developing. So if you're telling me no, I want to understand your reasoning behind it. I want to understand. I feel like that helps me understand people as a person. Like, what is your reasoning? What is your purpose? What is it? Like, what is it?
What is it?
What is it?
Why do women feel so strongly about the man and shit movement?
Because they ain't shit. It's like, nah.
I feel like it all goes back to that first question. What was it? 2020? Because it's like people are not like who they say they are anymore. I swear. Like, they will show you this whole fake persona. Like, okay, this is me. Yeah, this is me, right? Then, like, a week, two later, it's a whole different man's. Like, who is this? And then it's like they have this unfaithful, what else? Liars. I like, one thing about me, my biggest pet peeve is a liar, because it's like,
man, what?
Like, especially
because I keep it a stack, so it's
real. Like, I'm this type of person. Anything you can say anything to me. I don't care if it hurts. None of that. Say it, because I want to at least know. You know what? They kept it honest with me. I can't even be too mad anymore. Like, you kept it real with me. What can I? You know. But it's just like, if you lying to my face after I give you opportunity to speak your truth, I cannot. And I feel like that's what everybody's doing. So They ain't shit.
That's lame to me. Honestly, personally, I just feel like these dudes be lame. Like, they're lame. They don't have aspirations. They don't have goals. They're just here.
Mm-hmm.
They're just
The
here.
ones that do have ambition, aspirations, all of that, goals, everything, you know, like, they still got something messed up about them.
Something messed up.
And it's just like, I really feel it all comes down to nobody is really being themselves anymore. People just being like this fake persona. They always have like this fake image of who they are, and then you get led astray. That's not. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of things too is a lot of men are just like rappers, like rap,
selling dreams,
rap, selling dreams, rapping, and then it's like when it's time to back that up with action, there's no action. Where's the action?
Yes. All talk, like
it's all like
bark, no bite.
I'm done giving my number out because there's no purpose. Literally, there's no purpose.
I don't give my number out.
Like, don't ask me for my number.
I'll text somebody on Instagram for months before I give my number.
Yeah, it's really giving that because it's like there's no purpose. Like, there's no more chivalry. Like,
at all. Like,
what happened to opening doors?
And then I feel like another reason of the man ain't shit movement is like, I feel like these men, they always have a way to like invalidate women.
Mm-hmm. Gaslighting. They're always gaslighting.
Always have a way to bring us down. Like anything we do, like they always got something to say. And I feel like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna, be biased or whatever. Some women are like that as well. Like the whole, I'm not dating no broke.
Mm-hmm.
Like I understand that. But a lot of you guys, like, I don't know, are just terrible. And I feel like also it's because a lot of men don't like deal with any of the things they go through.
They're just traumatized and they expect you to deal with their shit. And
not even that, they don't even deal with, they can't even admit they got any issue, and they keep just bringing people around, damaging people's energy with their energy, and then
it's just too much. It's
like you see, all of them been saying, like, at the end of the day, they just not shit.
Like, it's just like they want you to cater to them, be their mom, but be their girl too, but be cool enough to chill with them and act like the bro. Like, it's just too much. It's really too much. And they can
never reciprocate any of the energy. Like, you want all of this, but you give not even the bare minimum. You give below the bare minimum, but you want all this. Like,
they just always talking down on women. I think that's one of my biggest pet peeves. If I'm online seeing some dude talking about something, I hate this type of woman. I hate.
Like, if you, oh my gosh, I was talking about this.
Did you see yourself this morning?
Like, they always talk trash about females on Instagram, but my thing is, it's an app. Like, if you don't want to see that, unfollow. Like, if that's not the type of woman you want, why are you following them? This is what you wanted to see, because Instagram is literally an app. You follow people you want to see. So if you're going to follow this type of woman, don't be also criticizing the type of woman you follow. Like, that don't make no sense. You don't like women that do this, this, and that, but your whole feed is women that do this, this, and that. Like, clearly you like it. You just don't want to admit it. Come on now.
I don't know. Dudes are just really weird to me. Like, they be going smack at they girls, man, like their man's girl. Like,
bro, they don't be caring.
They don't care. It's just like, where are the values? Where are your morals? Another thing I hate, and this is why men ain't shit, is double standards.
Oh, yes.
Because that's... Ooh, double standards. It's like, once I hear your viewpoint on that.
The ugliest thing I've ever heard men say is that, they don't want a daughter because they don't want them to be a hoe. How about your son?
What about your son? You
don't got no problem with your son being a hoe, but all of a sudden it's a problem if your daughter does anything.
And it's like the fact that you're already thinking about a baby girl that isn't even born yet being sexual is an issue.
Like, why
that's a problem. Why is that your first thought of having a child?
Also, if you discipline your daughter right, maybe she won't
act like that.
The way, like,
if you discipline your son and raise your son and your daughter correctly, they both won't act like that.
They both won't.
Because it's not cute for either gender. Thank you.
Either. It's like they keep missing the men, like
men
and hoes too. Like y'all be so nasty and dirty, but wanting such a clean, nice girl, right? And then criticizing all the women that are just like you.
And that's weird to me. That's weird.
Like
I
you hating on yourself, kinda. And
y'all just be lame.
like, you see all the shit we say.
Like, we were rapping on this
No,
because
for
it's
real.
actually
this
like
is the longest question answer y'all
ain't
got.
shit. Like,
Anyway.
it's like, I don't even know. I could really go on. But whole T though, you know what I'm saying? I love my black kings, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love my
At the
black.
end of the day, bro, I don't know. This thing got me a little lit.
It's like, I love my black kings. No, but for real though.
You see this water? Oh shit.
I do love y'all.
Okay.
Some of y'all.
The respectable, fine young men
that know how to be gentlemen. Like,
and
be a
chivalrous
gentleman.
And challenge.
Ask people how their day is going.
Yes. Not always, what are you doing?
Not,
all
you doing?
the time.
What you doing? What you doing?
Like,
What are you doing?
Bro, they would literally ask you what you doing 10 minutes ago.
What you doing me to death? Like, oh my God. Why?
This girl. Okay. Well, that was episode 1 of Sip and Chat. Thanks.
And we're
done. Girl,
I had a tiny little sip. Yeah, finish that.
We're done. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you in my next video.
Yeah, follow my cousin, yo.